Hey beautiful people, welcome back to the latest episode of Reviews Under 5. Let's get into it, but before we do, if you can, like, support the channel, subscribe, all the good stuff. Let's go! So, Riders of Justice, starring Mads Mikkelsen and written and directed by Anders Thomas Jensen, who is his longtime collaborator. It came out in 2020 in Denmark, however, it's only become available in cinemas in the UK this past week, and obviously it's been available on Amazon where I've seen it myself. The premise of Riders of Justice is that Mads Mikkelsen's character Marcus is a soldier away in Afghanistan when he finds out that his wife died in a tragic train accident. However, twist, and this is the inciting incident of the story, on the train was another one of our characters who is a probability analyst, I believe, and he picked up a couple of little signs here and there, a couple of suspicious events before the crash that seems to suggest that this was a hit by the motorcycle gang Riders of Justice. Mayhem ensues. Normally I start out with the positives and then discuss the negatives, but this film has mostly positives, I'm not gonna lie. I love Mads Mikkelsen's acting. The acting all around is solid. There's one scene, without spoiling anything, that is just a very emotional and a very powerful scene in the third act of the film. That is just, oh. The story itself, I think, is great. There's twists and turns that you do not see coming. You don't know where this story is going to go at all at any given moment, and it's great. It is hard to pinpoint the genre of this film because it has three very distinct flavors put together, but then somehow it's not just the combination of these elements, it's more than the sum of its parts, as I always say, because it's got obviously the revenge thriller, it's got drama, and it's got a fair amount of comedy in it as well. The cinematography is great in this film. I've been enjoying a lot of Scandinavian movies recently, and yeah, it's right up my alley. The action sequences themselves are pretty hard-hitting. Mads Mikkelsen really makes you believe that he's this, well, he's basically a trained killing machine, as you've gotten used to in the John Wick era. But there's more to him. It's hard to discuss this film without giving away anything, but it is an action film with a lot of heart and depth and commentary on grief and how you deal with it and all these grand topics, universal human topics, and it is a very great picture in my humble opinion. The only negative I could say is that maybe the meshing of the three different genres, there might be some moments where it doesn't quite work. The comedy with the drama, with the actions. It's sometimes it slaps you in the face, so you have to be ready for that. The shifts at points can be quite sharp. But it works. It works most of the time. So to give it a score, I'm going with a 9.5 out of 10. It is... I'm just trying not to be completely biased because I love Mads Mikkelsen's work, but yeah, it is great. Watch it. Genuinely watch it. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching my review. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it was useful. Check out my other reviews, leave comments, recommend films. Feel free to debate me. Tell me that I'm completely wrong and you hated this film, although I wouldn't think you would, but whatever. See you next time.